Taken inches above the ground. And that really was a good catch. So Mohammed Wasim caught by Taylor off the bowling of Bevan for 44.
Pulls him and the man doesn't pick it up. It's a good shot.
Lent back. It was a bit short. Wasn't a very good delivery, this one. Went the other way, and that really was well played. There's a man back there and couldn't.
Is coming around as a mark of increased confidence. Nothing wrong with that delivery, but it was a beautiful stroke, deliberately lofted away over extra cover.
And that's out. Greg Blewett again, the man to accelerate. Mark Taylor, the man taking the catch.
Sharp chance too. Nothing easy about it. It was just slightly slide. Good wicket for the Australians, 4 for 170.
That's gone a long way.
And Pakistan have to get cracking. Two good stroke players, and it's a right-hand, left-hand combination, so it will be slightly upset.
Gone by a long way. Exchanging pleasantries.
Long, hard look. And it's 5 for 191.
That's gone a long way. Just falling short of the boundary. The wideish long on.
Well, that's a big blow for Pakistan. Inzamam al-Haq was going pretty well. He's a very strong boy. And he smashed that one away on the offside, but unfortunately it went straight to Greg Blewett. And so that's the end.
So that's the end of a pretty good innings from Inzamam. Out for 34 off 43 balls, 6 for 205. Oh, it's a good story about him there too, because he's just been stumped. Was that Mohan? But Mohan had to go for the runs. He had to try and get it over cover. That was the line he was trying to hit. Just lifted his head, and Healy just doesn't miss those.
Yes, gave it a bit of room. It spun, and that was the end of him. He was way down the pitch and stranded to Healy. So Mohan Khan out for 7, and it's 7 for 213. That's in the air, and this should be out. Caught down at point. No trouble at all.
Well, he was doing the right thing. A bit of width there, and perhaps he just got a bit far away from it, Afridi. Had he stood his ground, he might have really been able to lace that one through the covers. But instead, he spooned it. Shane Warne, ex-Australian rules footballer, caught it with ease. 8 for 220 in the 49th.
Well, that's gone in the air, and it's going to come down in the hands, the very safe hands of Mark Ward. That one really just pitching around about off stump, I reckon. It was an orthodox leg spinner. Tried to smash it away to that short boundary. Succeeded only in hitting it in the air. And, well, you just can't do that to Mark Waugh.
As good a fieldsman Greg Blewett might be. Mark Waugh was all him.
Bowled him. Well, that is a flipper. It was dead straight as well. And what's Pakistanis bowled out. And this was the delivery. Pitched middle and off, hit middle. And it was a flipper. Have a look at it come out of his hand.
Yes, it's the perfect flipper, just catching the pad. Would have been out LBW.
Card looked at the end from 49.5 overs, 223. Amir Sohail 67, Zahir Lahi 21, Mohammed Wasim 44, Ijaz Ahmed 18 and Inzamam 34, and that's the end of it. All the others are low scores, and it was a very good performance from the fieldsmen, and they were well backed up by the bowlers. These are the bowling figures. McGrath did a good job again, 2 for 45. Warne 4 for 52, Bevan 2 for 32, bowled very well once again, and so did Blewett. 5 overs, no maiden, and 1 for 19.
Once again, good timing from Mark Waugh. That raced away.
But fast. And that was perfectly timed again. In the air for quite some time. Lots of times people set fields to Mark Waugh on the onside, thinking that with those lofted on drives there's a chance of getting him out caught, but he keeps on evading the field.
And dropped. Afridi in that spot at backward square leg. And
Similar chance to the one that Australia put down quite early when the Pakistanis were batting. Similar sort of shot. A bit higher than where it got to Michael Bev.
lovely shot again. His form has been slowly coming this season, Mark Waugh.
And at that short mid-wicket position, placed there, sort of dual role, I would think, to catch the ball if it's played in the air in that direction, and also to prevent the single. But that one shot past him without him having a chance. Much shorter boundary square here at Adelaide. You chase in vain.
Oh, and he's got him inside edge onto off stump, so the bowler strikes back.
Come back into the right-hander, and that's exactly what happened here. Just enough to hit the inside edge and onto the off stump. He enjoyed that. Australia are one down. It's 1 for 39.
Big break and wrong.
It's well played, and he's beaten the mid-on fieldsman. That's a very good shot. Just drifted in a little bit, that delivery. And, they'll be looking for 4 here again. Will they come back? I don't think so. This time it's going to be up to Taylor. Yes, he's coming. No, he's not. And there's a little mix-up here. Oh, and I tell you what, that was pretty close. Oh, he's dropped that as well. Well, Inzamam at mid-wicket there, putting that one down. Well, they're not doing themselves any favour. And he's got him, yes, caught behind. That's well bowled by Sir Clane. Way out.
Just enough to find the edge, and he's bowled well. Had one little spell early on where he spun the ball to both right and left hand, and now he's picked up Taylor's wicket, and the Australians 2 for 76.
Back for the second. Oh, that's got to be out. Yes, he's got to be out. He's asking for the replay. Don't worry about it. That's gone. That's a great throw. Those direct hit. That nasty feeling. Let's have another look at it.
He's got a wonderful throwing arm, Wakar Yunus, and he's done Ricky Ponting by a good 18 inches. Very, very good throw. Ponting is on his way. That's brilliant cricket. Now Pakistan are posing a problem. But the Australians not on the run, but just a bit of a troublesome time for them. 3 for 81.
That's well played. Used his feet, got to the pitch of the ball. Superb off drive. That go for 4. That breaks the shackles for Blewett.
If he can use the feet that well, perhaps that'll bring about a big lift in his confidence against Mushtaq, because it was excellent use of the feet there, coming down to meet that one on the half volley.
It's got to be close. Bowled him. Wow, they were shouting, I thought, for LBW, and once again, Blewett knocked over by a weak spinner. That looked like a top spinner. It was very, very quick. That's a big breakthrough.
Top spinner, I reckon that was fast medium. That was a very quick one. I had heard that he's got a good quicker delivery, and not only was it quick, but it swung in a little bit as well. Greg Blewett just was absolutely miffed by that one. He looked back to see what the hell had hit him. It's 4 for 106.
Continuing. Well, it's got through them. Let it go almost all the way. Back for the 4th.
Steve Waugh likes to do that every now and again, just to let the bowler know he's not going to be dominated. This time it's on it. It's been for a few sections. There's 50 for Steve Waugh. Well, he's done immediately what he's got to do. He's got rid of Michael Bevan.
Balls in line with the stumps. The theory is if you miss, I hit. Perfect example there. Bit of movement in towards the left-hander, but always on the stumps. It's 5 down for 1, 7-4.
It's in the air, catch it, he's taken the head off it, long off, should catch this. He catches it easily and he turned, and that's a great breakthrough.
Certainly is. Just didn't get it in the right spot. Sacklane bowled beautifully early on. And that was him, the man taking the catch. Sacklane Mushtaq, the bowler, 6 for 192.
Oh, it's good effort. Appeal for the stump. He's going to ask for the video. Square legs on.
Racing going on there. It's a question of whether he dragged onto the line, and if he did, whether or not he got back.
He's in the air. I think he's gone. It's a very testy one for Steve Davis, but I don't think the foot was down when the bars were
Cheering. This is brilliant stuff.
Brilliant work by the wicketkeeper as well, because it went between the gate. There it is. He tried to play outside and he had him off in a flash, and he didn't get it down, Tom, but he was drawn forward. He went back, but not down. Excellent piece of work there from the cameraman. It's 7 for 194. And it's a real pressure situation at the Adelaide Oval. He's got it past him. They look for 2. Rifle coming back, and the throw is good. It'll be close. It'll be close. Follow, he's gone. He's gone. What an over.
Powerful arm down there on the boundary. And that is brilliant cricket. What an over. Beautifully flighted delivery to get rid of
This match, when it looked all over with Steve Waugh in control. Rifle run out for 1, going back for the second. It's 8 for 195. He goes for it. There's a man out there. It goes over. It goes over. He's getting under it. It's a big one.
just got it right off the meat of the bat. And for a moment, the fielder out there and the bowler would have thought it was going to be
Again, because he'll go again. It's gone again. There's a man out there. He's going to catch this. He just got him. Yes. Wow, what a...
in the dressing room a moment or two ago. Won't be so quiet now. His heart will be thumping because he's coming out to have the chance of winning this match. He just the man out there on the boundary. The short boundaries here at Adelaide are very tempting. They sucked the batsman in. Warren was sucked in, and it's 9 for 211.
Name comes in, the crowd clapping. Here he swings. It's high ball. This has got to be out. The bowler, come on, catch it. Somebody cries, catch it. He does, and a big victory for Pakistan. That is a ripper. They've taken the 2 points, and they deserved every one of them. That's a fine bowling performance by Saqlain. 5 for 29 at 20 years of age, a match winner.
That is a great win for Pakistan. Australia bowled out for 211, 12 runs the margin there. Top score, Steve Waugh, 57. He and Bevan put on 68 in that partnership, which looked as though it was going to be a match-winning one. Bevan made 30. And the bowling figures for Pakistan, a great performance from Saqlain Mushtaq there. He finished up with 5 for 29 in 8.5 overs, a match winner. Wasim Akram a wicket, Waqar Younis 1, and Shahid